Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the modeling of this restaurant interior over here. So let's continue it. So now what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be modeling this table over here. So let's go over here and let's make a table. So I'll go into this and I'll just push this up till here. So convert to poly. Let's select the vertices. Okay, you can just check this out how the table is. So I think this is a bit round, so I'll select this and I'll add a bit of chamfer onto it. So let's add a chamfer. So I'll increase the chamfer over here. So and isolate this. Again, I'll take a box. Again, I'll take a box. And let's drag it down. I'll just place it over here, convert to poly. I'll just select this and I'll just shuffle this a bit out over here. I'll place it in this way. Again, I'll just zoom this. Will not go with the same details over here. So I'll just select this and control and click on the edges, and let's give a bit of chamfer to it. Again, I'll duplicate this over here. I'll slightly shuffle it. Again, I'll go into this and I'll just push it a bit inside in this way. So we do have a stand. Okay, we do have a support over here. So again, I'll take a cylinder over here. So let's go to the top view over here. So I'll just drag this till here and reduce the height segments, convert to poly. I'll give a bit of inset to it and let's extrude this up and push this up. So before we extrude this, I'll slightly inset it more. So I'll just drag this in this way and I can again duplicate this and I can make a copy of it. So I can easily make a copy of it. So let's model this chair over here. So we do have a chair. So let's take a line tool. I'll take a rectangle over here. So let's take a rectangle tool and let's convert to editable spline. So let's select the vertices and let's give a fillet over here. So let's give a fillet and now I can go onto this and I can give an extrude modifier. Two things you can do: either you can give an extrude modifier over here. I'll drag this up. I'll again extrude it up, convert to poly. So I'll just push this down. This is also one of the way which you can make it, but this is going to be not perfect over here. So as you can see, if you connect it, then only it is going to be proper over here. So if you use a cut, then you can go with it. And there is one more option over here. Instead of this, what I'll do over here is like, I'll take a box over here. I'll take a box. I'll convert to poly. I'll select this, I'll delete this, and I'll just drag this a bit down in this way. So now what I can do is I can just go over here. I'll add some connect over here. Select the vertices. So select the opposite vertices over here. Alright. So this way you can do it. Now again I'll select this and I'll select this and I'll just drag this down. Again I'll go into this. Let's go over here and let's take a swift loop. Let's add a swift loop over here. I can add like this, and let's give a shell modifier. So I can add a shell slightly, convert to editable poly. Again I will add a loop over here, and let's go into this and give a FFD box modifier. So you can just go over here and you can see this. I can adjust it accordingly. I'll select this and I can just scale this. Select this, I'll just push this out in this way, and let's convert to poly. Let's give a modifier called turbo smooth to make it look smoother over here. As you can see now, yeah, this looks much perfect now. I'll just delete this. So this can be the correct method over here using a box. So again I'll convert to poly over here, and again you can just add a FFD box again. To make any changes, you can just go with the changes if needed. Alright, this looks much better. and isolate this, convert to poly. So again I'll drag this up, okay, I'll just place it in this way. Now again I'll take a box, I'll off this, I'll take a box, so I'll just select this and reduce its height and length. So I can just add some segments, convert to poly. You can add some bend if required. I'll just make it as 90 over here. I'll off this. I'll place it in this row. I can reduce this because this is looking I'll off this. Convert to poly again. So I'll slightly push it a bit more inside. Again, bend. So now I'll again add a bit of bend modifier. Before I add a bend over here, I'll just select this and let's give a bit of chamfer to it, very less, not much. And isolate it, and again I'll go over here. I can give a bend modifier. Let's give the direction is 90, slightly. I'll rotate it. In this way. Okay, looks better. Now I'll convert to poly. Okay, this looks better. I'll again go over here. I'll mirror it in y-axis over here in this way, and I'll again select this and I'll mirror it in x-axis over here as well. So you can just select this, drag it a bit inside, and I can slightly scale this a bit. Okay, looks better. Okay, so guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.